Deepfake is an artificial intelligence technique that can replace an individual's appearance or voice with that of another person. It is similar to photoshopping or morphing, which were prevalent in the 2000s and early 2010. But if that was a cheap fake, then deepfake is as close to reality as possible. Technology has made deepfakes far more dangerous than its predecessors. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off these concerns. He cited a viral video which showed him dancing rather vigorously at a Garba event during Navratri. Now, while the video he pointed out to was not exactly deepfake, because fact check is telling us that the person in the video was actually his lookalike, the concern that he raised is very real. Listen in.
आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के कारण और उसमें भी डीप फेक के कारण जो एक नया संकट आ रहा है, भारत का बहुत बड़ा वर्ग ऐसा है कि उसके पास वेरिफिकेशन के लिए या ऑथेंटिफाई करने के लिए कोई उसके पास पैरेलल व्यवस्था नहीं है। अगर लोगों को एजुकेट कर सकते हैं हम हमारे कार्यक्रमों के द्वारा कि आखिर है क्या, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कैसे काम कर रहा है, डीप फेक क्या कर सकता है और कितना बड़ा संकट पैदा कर सकता है, और उसमें जो चाहे वो बना सकते हैं जी। मैंने अभी एक वीडियो देखा जिसमें मैं गरबे गा रहा हूं और मैं खुद भी देख रहा क्या बढ़िया बना है। इस विषय को आगे बढ़ाने व्यक्ति चैट जीपीटी के लोग मिले थे, तो मैंने उनको कहा था कि जैसे सिगरेट पे आता है इट्स कैंसरस, पीना 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 तुम्हारी मर्जी, लेकिन लिखा हुआ रहता है ये हेल्थ के लिए हैजार्ड है, ऐसा लिखा हुआ है। तो मैंने कहा तुम्हारा जो भी चैट जीपीटी का उपयोग करता है या कोई इस प्रकार से एआई का उपयोग करता है, तो वहां एक आना चाहिए, इट्स अ डीप फेक।
The Prime Minister flagging off this issue comes in the backdrop of several Indian celebrities becoming targets of deepfakes. Today, a video with actor Kajal's face on it went viral. Let's put that video out. There it is. In the video, the girl is seen changing clothes on camera. It seemed so real that many actually believed it was Kajal in this video. A fact check shows the video is of a social media influencer from the United Kingdom. Now, imagine if something like this happened to you. Before Kajol, Tiger 3 star Katrina Kaif also fell victim to a deepfake. A still from her recently released film was morphed, sexed up, and made public online. And because it looked so real, people actually thought that was the real picture. The concerns around deepfake in India, though, truly began when a video of actor Rashmika Mandana went viral. Her face was morphed and put on a video which shows a woman running into a lift dressed in a rather plunging dress. This video had sparked massive outrage online, with majority of people thinking what you're thinking right now. What if this happens to us? This can happen to us as well. Actor Nargis Fakery today is speaking about this very fear. Listen in.
The growing concern with social media in general is a concern, and then obviously deepfake is a concern, and AI is a concern. So I'm not sure how that's going to be regulated, and I hope that it does.
But do you think that when such issues come up, so the person who is targeted should come forward and also lodge a complaint so that the legal action can be taken against the people who are actually culprit behind it?
But I think that, you know, the thing about like the internet, people have like VPNs and stuff or whatever they use to hide their IPs. So I find it like, I think it's quite difficult to find them. Also, you know, once they're reported, they probably shut down and run away. But yes, everyone should report any website or anything that they find that looks damaging or it causes defamation and is using anyone's image illegally.
Here's the fear. A study is revealing that 98% of deepfake videos are doing rounds are actually from the adult film industry. And 94% individuals featured in these deepfake videos are singers, actors, athletes, and influencers, essentially celebrities, and most of them, not very surprisingly, women. Hollywood superstar Tom Cruise very recently had found himself at the center of a deepfake controversy when videos of the actor doing funny things popped up on TikTok. Of course, they were fake, but it was so real that you thought it wasn't fake. Celebrities aren't the only ones facing this menace. India is no stranger to this growing threat. Studies have revealed that India is the sixth most vulnerable nation to deepfakes. Reports are saying that adult content makes up for 98% of deepfake videos online. And the most susceptible are celebrities. They are athletes, they are social media influencers. Increasingly, they are politicians as well. These are the most accessible set of people. And that is exactly what works against them. Let me go straight across to Akash Banerjee, the Deshbhakt YouTuber as well, joining us on the broadcast. Akash, thank you very much for your time here on Mirror Now. What is your biggest concern when it comes to deep fakes? We've seen it for a while. We have seen pictures of celebrities being put on adult film stars, and those videos have been very commonly available. They are so commonly available that I think everyone has seen them. But I think technology has done quite a number on us in the recent past.
Thanks for having me over. This is something which is something that needs to be addressed, because this is a tsunami that's going to hit us very, very soon. You've laid down the bare basics, and I hope that the audiences can understand how serious this is. I'm just going to add another layer of how easy this is to do. Now, when we talk about deep fake and when we talk about artificial intelligence, the appearance that it has, at least in our minds, is that, oh, acha, very complicated. It must be requiring supercomputers or some heavy duty editors, etc., etc. The most worrying thing is how easy it is to do this deep fake. And we have to understand some basic points here. We were making an episode on Deshbhakt on deep fakes and the forthcoming new generation of fake news. And my editor was able to layer a Shah Rukh Khan's face on me for 1 full minute and render it in about 2.5 minutes. Now, anybody who understands a little bit of rendering would know that, a normal video takes about 2 minutes to render for a 1 minute. And here you have the technology that can understand my facial movement, my eye movement, my eyebrow movement, my voice, my cheek, layer Shah Rukh Khan over it, and you are not able to tell the difference. So tomorrow I can have your video. I can take this video that we are having a conversation, and I can make you say anything. I can make you say that, stop watching me, start watching Deshbhakt. And there lies the problem. And we know that this has gone on in the pornographic industry. And yes, people have gone to great lengths and pains to do that. But now it is so easy because you have apps, you have software. Remember that photograph of the wrestlers smiling and laughing after being picked up, and everybody thought, oh, this was just a drama that they did when the parliament was being inaugurated. They were made to smile by a click. That was basic AI that was used. 1 click and you can make a person smile, and that's a still photograph. Now imagine if I can have a video of those wrestlers saying that hame to bada maja aaya, humne to khoob drama kiya. And we are not talking about this tomorrow. This is happening. This technology is here. It is very easy to use. And mark my words, 2024, you're talking about the assembly elections, 2024, just like WhatsApp impacted 2019 elections, 2024 elections, political parties will be using it. I don't think there is any stopping of this unless and until there is strict legalization of this matter.
A lot of, at one level you can say, oh, this is harmless, right, Akash? If you're using a deep fake, at some level you can say it's harmless. It's actually not harmless because most deep fakes are used for very sinister reasons. They attack your privacy, like we have spoken about deep fakes being used in the porn industry. They are attacking your democracy, and they can attack your national security as well. My concern is, and I wonder whether you share this concern as well, that AI is moving faster than our policy.
So as a rule, first and foremost, whenever there is a new technology, it will be misused first before we understand the uses of it. Remember the MMS scans that used to happen when mobile phone cameras first came into being and people were unaware that a mobile phone camera can record at any point of time, anywhere. And you had those whole cans of MMS being circulated. It was only after people became a lot more aware is at least there has been a little bit of reduction as far as people being completely taken unaware. The fact is that here I can't be taking care of my security. Anybody can come and rip apart somebody's reputation, somebody's honor, somebody's lifelong work. And we're talking about a country where people believe, as you started the show with, they believe WhatsApp forward as the gospel. Now, whether or not it is good or bad, let's first and foremost understand that this is what it happens. I'm sorry, but that is what it is. People have died because of that reason. Now, imagine instead of the text that people believe in, they suddenly get a video. Who in the world is going to sit and analyze and cross-reference and go to some fact-checking website and figure out? We have been told since our birth, what you see, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and you have to believe in your eyes and what you see. Well, we are seeing, and this is, and remember, confirmation bias. We are already suffering from confirmation bias. We already are looking for information that will reinforce whatever bias, left, right, center, whatever, the biases that we have. And now we'll have videos surfaced to us. And of course, algorithms will very intelligently surface those videos to us that we want to watch. And lo and behold, what is going to happen? So we first and foremost have to admit that WhatsApp has damaged our society. We are a country where WhatsApp had to limit the forward capability of WhatsApp because there was a law and order situation. Now we have a situation where these deepfakes would be manufactured. Remember, education might not be in the hands of everybody, but a mobile phone is in the hands of everybody. So yes, technology is moving faster than policy. Technology is moving faster than education. Technology is moving faster than awareness. And before people become aware, this will create havoc.
Akash Banerjee, we'll leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and explaining to our viewers why we need to be very, very scared right now. Maybe not in the next 3 years or 4 years, till you have artificial intelligence that comes in to detect these deep fakes actually that are generated by AI. It will take AI to counter AI, but till then, I think we need to be very, very scared. Akash, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast. My guest this evening, NS